Hello everyone and welcome to this presentation. This is the awesome Pawsome event, hosted by Team Pineapple at GBC. This event brings various organizations together to boost the students' mental health. Let's hear a bit more about it. This event will be hosted at George Brown Waterfront campus in a cafeteria area. It is one of the biggest mental health events George Brown has ever seen. So, what's in it for you? We're bringing various organizations who all work in the mental health sector to boost students' mental health and to provide all of us information on the importance of good mental health practices. One of these organizations is Therapeutic Paws of Canada, who are bringing us 8 amazing therapy dogs that all students are welcome to come and pet. Next, we're bringing Shambhala Meditation Center of Toronto to teach us all about meditation and give us a taster session on one of their classes. And lastly, the star of the show, our mental health organization Breakaway, who will come to George Brown and provide students with all the information on how to take care of their mental health and provide guidance on how to seek help when experiencing troubles with mental health. This event is going to be a fundraiser event to support Breakaway's amazing work, and a portion of all profits will be directly donated to Breakaway. We also have a bakery sale on site, provided by the infamous George Brown Culinary School, and a mini pet value store where you can find treats and toys to bring back home to your fluffy friends.
So in order to determine why we are doing this project, we have conducted a survey that would help us determine the mental wellness scenario in George Brown College, thus adding value to our project. When we asked our respondents on how their mental health is, around 52.5% answered that it is either average, poor, or really bad. When we asked how important mental health is to our respondents, everyone valued it to be either an important or a most important aspect of their lives. Around 57.1% of our respondents were unsatisfied with the mental health services at George Brown College. Around 72.5% of our respondents mentioned that they would support and donate for a mental health cause. 95% of our respondents said interacting with dogs gave them calmness and happiness, thus justifying a reason to bring therapy dogs as an important segment to this event. During the early stages of our project planning, we found it very crucial to determine our stakeholders who will help us get the ball rolling on our event. These stakeholders are GBC students, our staff, GBC, Breakaway, Pet Value, who will be helping with dog toys for the proceeds, GBC Student Association, Therapeutic Paws of Canada, who will be bringing in the therapy dogs, Shambhala Meditation, who will be bringing in the meditation teacher, GBC Culinary School, who will be helping us with the cookie sale, and us, Team Pineapple. So why this project was important to us? This event was designed to bring mental health awareness at George Brown College. Additionally, we also felt this event would be fun and a great stress buster for our students and staff. Our proceeds from this event will be going to Breakaway, a mental health organization that provides harm reduction services and addiction treatment services. In addition to bringing societal value, we also knew through our calculations that this event would bring us monetary benefits, as we expect about 1,000 participants to our event. We estimated our payback period to be 0.36 years and an average rate of return to be 1.78.
Moving on to the flow of the event and its key milestones, we start by creating the project that in total takes 17 days, breakdown of which starts with defining the ideas and the concepts that take 17 days, the need analysis survey that takes 14 days, followed by finalizing the date and the location of the event that takes 4 days, and lastly coming up with the marketing strategy that takes 3 days. This is followed by the opening ceremony that contains stage arrangements that take 7 days, opening ceremony arrangements such as opening speech and other opening events, letting people in, that will take approximately 22 days to plan and to execute, and lastly the ribbon cutting ceremony for its implementation planning. It takes almost 13 days. One of the important parts of our event is obviously the donation part, as it's a fundraising event as well, which takes almost 17 days. The donations comprise of 3 types of donations. Number 1 is direct donations that will take 2 days, cookie sales which will take 17 days for us to plan and execute. And lastly, the pet value, that is a pop-up store for people to purchase pet products, which will take almost 14 days. Most importantly, since it's a mental health event, it will take almost 18 days for us to plan and execute. This will comprise of therapy dogs, as it's a dog event, and that will take almost 18 days. We also will have meditation facilities. For that provisions, it will take 13 days. And to research on mental health organization for fundraising and donations, it will take 17 days. And last but not the least, the closing ceremony will take almost 6 days, when the main closing ceremony might just take 1 day, but taking after event feedbacks will take us almost 5 days. The cleaning up after the event will take only 1 day, yet calculation of total donation amount will take us almost 5 days. And thus, in total, we'll take approximately 39 days.
So here comes to the cost breakdown. How much does the whole project cost? Our estimated budget is $5,279. So where did we spend the amount on? We have divided the budget into 5 main areas: opening ceremony, marketing, donation preparation, mental health activities, and closing. For opening ceremony, we have spent $2,396 on it. For marketing, we have spent $966. For mental health activities, it is $726. For closing, we have spent $606 on it. And finally, donation preparation, it is $585.
So we had 3 major risks, and one of them is the possibility of one of the stakeholders not showing up. To prevent this, we found alternative organizations and contacted them. We also had backup trainers from the organizations, and just in case, we double-checked their availability for the event a day before to mitigate the problems. Another risk of concern of ours is having not enough participants. So, to avoid not this happen, we invested more in marketing and promotion. Our last risk factor is the possibility of running out of the food. To prevent this, we decided to have the culinary students to continue baking during the event, and also we thought that closing the booth could prevent this to happen.
And that's all for Awesome Pawsome. We hope this event can reduce stress for GBC students and fundraise for Breakaway. Thanks for watching the presentation. The Awesome Pawsome project, proudly presented by Team Pineapple.